is an 8-man tag match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 816 pounds, Braun Breaker, Humberto Angel Garza, and Wes Lee, the Coalition!
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. And guys, these superstars have been locked in one of the most intense rivalries we've seen in a while.
They really have, Michael, and while selfishly I have to say it's been great to watch, the truth is that this rivalry must be taking an incredible toll on their bodies. Swagger on another level. Here comes
their
Melo.
opponents, first from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 200.
This guy has future star written all over him.
The winner of the 2021 NXT Breakout Tournament, multiple-time NXT North American champion, and unified that title with the Cruiserweight Championship.
He's got a cocky attitude, but a bad habit of backing it up. Melo ready to do something special. Gentlemen, it is prime time.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Cedric Alexander has found success whether flying solo or teaming up. Singles and tag titles on his resume already.
Cedric has scratched and clawed for every opportunity in his career.
Hopefully Cedric is not overly confident going into this match.
Well, tonight has become awesome.
You could say that again.
And from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
The Miz, one of the savviest veteran superstars in all of WWE.
He's the first ever two-time WWE Grand Slam winner. He's held the tag titles, the Intercontinental title, the U.S. title, and the WWE title, all on more than one occasion.
You simply cannot deny the Miz's credentials. He knows how to win. Here comes Apollo Crews.
A man who has evolved to his purest form.
And from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews!
Just take a look at Apollo's eyes. He is completely focused on succeeding.
We've seen many forms of Crews, but this might be the best version yet.
I think we're going to see Crews hit even greater heights than before.
We know he has the power, the speed, the skills. Now Apollo needs to tie it all together to reach that next level.
And here we go with this tag team matchup. All set for action, and we're beginning with Braun Breaker, Humberto, Angel, and Wes Lee. They will be facing some fierce tag team action with Carmelo Hayes, Cedric Alexander, The Miz, and Apollo Crews.
And communication for these teams is going to be key in this one. A complete focus on teamwork is the only way to win.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Clubbing forearm.
Draped across the top rope.
Oh, crashing back into the ring.
There it is.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Forearm smash. And Hayes turning it around.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Planted with a neck breaker. Here's the cover. Now here's Miz. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. No!
Barrel roll tope.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon. Oh, man. Ooh.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
Oh, my gosh. With one hand.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Shoulder tackle. Uh-oh.
And he's able to counter. And he goes for the pin. Powers through after 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
He knows how to avoid contact.
And into the count. Now looking at Cedric Alexander.
Braun Breaker looking for Old Faithful.
Looking to end this with a knock.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
What a shot by Crews.
He's in off the tag. What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt. Here he goes for the win. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. Jumping complete shot.
Answering back. Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Ooh.
What's coming next?
Back suplex. Very nice.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Breakers. Smooth transition. Beautiful takedown. Boot to the face will free him. A little showboating from Alexander.
Tag made. Tag made.
Snapmare takeover. Pow!
Stunner! Stunner! And Cedric unable to put things together.
Wes proving too much to handle with that. Ooh. Ooh.
Suplex! For the win! Shoulder shoots up before two.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Getting set up for something in the corner. Spike down. Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Wards off that offense from Wes. Oh, my God. Nah, look at this. Armbreaker.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Picked up.
Suplex delivered. Knee strike.
Jarring impact. And Cedric is now fighting to his pace.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Boom.
Tag is made. Ooh, whoa.
Standing moonsault.
Miz with awesome awareness. A running hurricanrana.
Look out! Corkscrew plunge into the floor.
Pinpoint precision. Right on target. Boom.
Hung out to dry.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Heading into this kind of match, you have to prepare yourself mentally and physically for this kind of abuse.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. He's been placed in the corner now.
Oh, man. Uh-oh, I think I know what this superstar's going for.
A muscle buster? No! Goodness!
Carmelo now trying to capitalize. Double knee face breaker. Cover. There's two. No, stops the count at two.
How in the world did he kick out?
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Tags him in
With a series of forearms.
and tag. He's in now.
Finally. Oh, what a kick.
Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor.
vicious knee. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Hooked up. And
DDT
For the victory here. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Neckbreaker. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Back suplex on the apron.
He may be in a bad way here.
this is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
There's not much room out there.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
That's going to hurt.
Big forearm.
Placed in the corner.
Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
Flying shoulder block.
My goodness. Oh, I heard a snap. Clackle. Pop. Oh. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
Tag is made, and here we go. Oh. Wow, springboard attack. Oh, God.
Cedric Alexander. Arm check. Cedric with a game ender.
Makes a cover. He stops the count for his partner. And it's Angel. This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
One leg moonsault.
A little showboating from Alexander.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight.
Full Nelson applied.
Into a sit-out face buster.
He reverses it. Off the rope. And there's the tag. The Miz into the ring.
Left hook in the mush.
And finds a counter.
Kick to the gut. Not done yet. Hammerlock suplex.
And Miz perhaps lost a bit of focus there. Kick to the midsection.
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out. Single leg knee strike from the Miz.
Coming to the rescue. Well, meanwhile, here's Lee. On the A-lister, the Miz going for the figure 4-leg lock, looking for the submission.
Tap out. Do it now. Live to fight enough.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant. Foot DDT.
Tag. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Looking to take flight here.
The sheer confidence of Carmelo Hayes taking over a little.
He made the tag. Braun breaker. Breaker, his strength on display. This is absolutely incredible.
Boom! Military press power slam. Carmelo won't come back from that.
No, my, that was close.
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
Spine buster.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
What a punch.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Face first. In full control here. Oh, man.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection. He has just completely lost his wind.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
And a kick out at 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Able to get there in time. Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
He's driven down with a Tiger Driver 98.
Cedric is shaky. The end of the road could be near. Angel, double underhook. Wing clipper. Into the submission. Give up now.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And he's able to fight Angel off.
Snapmare takeover.
Basement kick to the side of the face. Angel's put a stop to that.
Angel sees a lot of sweethearts out there tonight.
You think he'll give him his pants? Tag is made, and he's coming in hot.
Apollo Crews has him up.
That spinning sit-out powerbomb. Will that do it for Crews? Will that do it?
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match. Nasty! The hardest part of the ring.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Oh, driven face first into the apron.
The Nigerian Nightmare just oozing disdain, and the feeling from the WWE Universe is mutual.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition. Left it down, like being manhandled by a bear.
And there's the cover.
Kicking out before the count.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Crews feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Got the tag. Got the tag.
Beautiful enziguri by Apollo. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron. Oh. Angel can't escape this pressure.
Yeah, Crews is really grinding the opposition down.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. The head scissor takedown. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
And this deep into the match, it's crucial to have a good strategy with your partner. You don't want to get hurt and left hanging.
Humberto delivers the snapmare to his opponent, positioning him for something more. Look at the balance.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Free fall neck breaker.
God, face first. Hayes, he's thinking big.
He's lining him up.
Launching.
Hayes, nothing but net.
I'm not liking Humberto's odds here.
Meanwhile, we see Breaker.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his
Sky high.
through the air and connects. Just crashing down with high impact. Oof. Out of the way in time.
Oh, setting them up.
There's the Canadian Destroyer. Wow.
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole. Across the top rope.
And he sends him into the corner.
Humberto locks the arms, rings of Saturn submission, cinched in.
Carmelo Hayes is in trouble. There's the save. How close was that?
Wrist lock applied from the top.
Arm drag.
Here he comes off the tag.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
Springboard. Springboard clothesline. Oh my gosh.
He is just reeling from that offense.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources.
Setting up again.
Mellow don't miss. Nothing but net. Can Hayes put things away here?
Two. Oh, referee in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Hopefully he recovers quickly. This could devolve into pure bedlam otherwise. And a tilt-a-whirl face buster.
In comes The Miz.
Nobody home.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Not for long.
Ooh.
There's not much room out there.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. Miz with the kicks. He's doing another superstar.
Shoulders down.
Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here are your winners, the team of Carmelo Hayes, Cedric Alexander, The Miz, and Apollo Crews.
I can't imagine a world in which they're not proud of that win.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners and there are losers. We are looking at a winner right now. Apollo is here, and he is determined.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo!
A former United States champion, won the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania, but Cruz was still struggling to find himself.
Yeah, but now that Cruz has found himself, all of WWE is on notice.
But one thing you cannot do is let Omos overwhelm you.
Oh, you're right about that, Saxton. Facing the Nigerian giant is like trying to topple a skyscraper.
One of the tallest competitors in WWE history.
The personification of intimidation. The Colossus has arrived.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
Just look at the size of the Nigerian giant, a man who weighs over 400 pounds.
Yeah, Omos has proven to be too big for just one brand.
And it seems like he's only getting bigger.
The Nigerian giant is unlike anything we have ever seen in WWE.
And seeing is believing with a monster like Omos.
And Corey, what do you say to describe this man, Omos?
Well, words fail me, Cole, and that does not happen often. A legit 7-footer, 400 pounds, can move like a cheetah and has the natural power of a bulldozer. One of the most astonishing men walking God's green earth.
Very young in his professional career as Omos, but with the abilities he possesses, the sky is truly the limit.
But Apollo Crews is as focused as he's ever been, and he's going to put up quite the fight.
Cruz has let the gimmicks and flash distract him. He has lost focus of the mission, but he's back on track now. And back on track for Cruz is a dangerous path for anyone who stands in his way.
Oh, kick right to the back. Clothesline. Is it enough here? Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Apollo's composure being shaken with that attack.
And Omos punished him with that power.
Apollo is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be a change of fortunes for Cruz. Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Apollo Crews is a well-rounded competitor, but what in particular does Cruz need to focus on? His shoulders are down. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
And there's the kick out. He's not even close to being done yet.
Big forearm.
He takes control.
Series of reversals.
Cruz escapes the attack.
Getting him into the corner. Clothesline in the corner. Climbing up to the top now.
Flying.
Oh, splash from Apollo Crews.
What a ruthless showcase of ability from Cruz on that one.
Grabs a hold of Omos.
A one-handed spine buster by Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews comes up big with that victory.
Here is your winner, Apollo Crews!
Omos chopped down to size tonight.
Cruz doing the work, getting it done. No muss, no fuss. The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
Imperium has arrived.
A united group with one unwavering mission: to prove that the mat is sacred.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
Imperium is steadfast in their belief that the ring is sacred, that it must be protected from those who aren't true wrestlers.
They harshly judge anyone who would claim to be as good as them, and their noses couldn't be any higher in the air.
Well, maybe some superstars deserve to be looked down on. Maybe not everyone is as good as Imperium.
Oh my gosh, yeah, there's a superiority complex there, Corey, and then there's whatever Imperium has going on.
Is he prepared for an opponent with the family pedigree and natural talent of Cody Rhodes?
That's a great question, and luckily for us, we won't have to wait long to get the answer.
Starting off with Cody Rhodes, truly one of the most passionate superstars to ever step foot in the ring.
When you look at who his father was, who his brother is, that makes all the sense in the world. Cody was raised in this business, and it's only recently he started to consider his own legacy. He started out to honor Dusty. Now he's here to build something of his own.
Brick by brick, as the saying goes, and Cody looks to add to those foundations right now.
And that brings us to one of the most stuck-up and self-serious guys around, Ludwig Kaiser. Kaiser looks down his nose at just about everyone in the WWE. As far as he's concerned, his skills in the ring make him a cut above the rest.
And I'm not so sure Kaiser's wrong. His technical abilities inside the ring are absolutely tremendous. He's razor sharp.
Watch out! Suicide dive!
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
All the way out, flex. A lot of old school toughness in the way Cody Rhodes competes. That can be very difficult to counter.
No doubt about his toughness, but Cody's style can sometimes be predictable. If you throw a lot of curveballs his way, I feel like it's definitely possible to catch him on the back foot.
Don't do this, don't do it!
Powerbomb into the barricade. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
There's a submission on the way. It's in. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle.
Oh, look at this. He's trying to turn it. He does. Turns the pressure. Springboard off. Can he score the pin? And he powers out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Can you believe this?
I love it. That's going to fire you up with anger. Put it in position now. Snake eyes! Good night.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is. The figure.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Great reversal. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Hammered by Rhodes. Looking for the victory. 2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Quite the win for Cody Rhodes here.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets. She is a true fan favorite.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match And it is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions. First, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan.
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
Has been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ. Here comes the Pride Fighter.
And a woman who is all about the power.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Sonya Deville.
From the MMA world to Tough Enough to NXT to upper management, you can never count Sonya out.
Well, that MMA background you mentioned is what makes Sonya so dangerous, along with her unparalleled vindictive streak.
Sonya Deville ready to assert some authority and dominance in the ring.
She better get it done there because she can't abuse her powers backstage anymore. Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One half of the WWE's resident power couple.
I'm not in the ring, Saxton. Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Hey, a big opportunity for Candice here. Always imaginative and always impressive.
And from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Indy Hartwell has already had reigns with the NXT Tag Titles and the NXT Women's Championship.
Truly battle-tested. She's ready to continue that success on the main roster.
Would you say, Cole, that she's impressive?
The WWE Women's Tag Titles are up for grabs here tonight. This is sure to be a momentous match.
Big opportunity here to claim the Women's Tag Team Championships in this steel cage clash with Liv Morgan and Sonya Deville. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell.
This steel cage match has determined many championships over the years. You can't go into this match treating it like anything less than what it is. An all-out fight.
Takedown, and now punches right.
Oh, man. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Uh-oh.
Dragon Sleeper.
It's in. It's in. Rolls through, and she's free.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
When you're in a steel cage, there's not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, which is why you have to know how to use the cage to your advantage, because otherwise, it is absolutely not your friend.
How do you suggest they do that, Corey?
Push your opponent into the steel, throw him into it, grind him into it. Honestly, we've seen some inventive things in these matches, and I'm sure these superstars will think of even more things to do with their surroundings. Double wrist lock.
Oh, ripcord knee.
Oh, stomping away.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
That's not right.
Can't say I approve of the champ's tactics, but that's one way to get the upper hand in a fight. Boom! Vicious, aggressive attacks. An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. Nobody home for that one. Blackjack.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist. Hammerlock. Reverse DDT. Expected that one. Dominating shoulder tackle.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Yeah, this has been grueling. The story of this cage match is getting written on these competitors' bodies.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over. They're going to send their opponent into the other turnbuckle. Up, reverses course. Crushing clothesline.
And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
She's looking exhausted from the climb. Does she have the stamina to make it out?
Tough position to be caught in here.
This flow will continue on inside the cage.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Crashing to the mat. Reversal. Reversal. Can she capitalize? DeVille setting it up. Nice counter from Indy.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Insults have been hurled both in person and online, but now they can finally settle things in the ring.
It's been a long time coming, and the WWE Universe has been looking forward to it almost as eagerly as these superstars.
Their rivalry certainly has turned this into a must-see match. Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way. And a stop to the gut, too.
She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
Are the nerves getting to her up there?
Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles. And now up the side of the cage she goes.
Trying to escape the cage.
Oh, no! From the top rope! Oh, no. She is sent plummeting to the canvas.
Ooh, things definitely didn't go to plan for her.
Inverted face lock. Into an elbow drop. The champ will stay champ.
That's how you take an opponent down.
Liv Morgan not backing down. Not now, not ever. From behind, back suplex.
Here she goes, advancing up the side of the cage.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage. Oh, what the stop.
Running knee. She's moving up the cage here.
Needs to be careful.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Misses Gargano. Escape. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Man, just trying to shift her hip. She does. And a right hand. And there's the break. Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
Has to find a foothold now to take that first step down. Trying desperately to escape.
Oh! Uh-oh. Candice gets that set right back to her.
Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth. Take off.
Oh, ouch.
Indy's got the juices flowing now, gentlemen.
What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap, Byron. Well, the triangle's in. Triangle's in.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to...
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Here she goes, up the side of the cage.
Fortitude being tested with every step. So strong is Liv's connection with the fans. Let's see if they can keep her in this fight.
And she is making climbing this steel cage look easy.
Oh, man, she is awfully close to ending it here. Just got to make it back down to the ground.
Often easier said than done.
Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her.
Got it, and they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Liv Morgan and Sonya Deville.
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, two women who are not here to make friends.
Who needs friends when you're destined for greatness like they are?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Chelsea Green. From Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
When Chelsea and Piper joined forces, it wasn't exactly a well-thought-out plan.
Most people within WWE and on social media didn't think this would work out at all.
I should be surprised by you two, Matthew and Brian. Whatever it is, you can't argue with results. This duo is big and bad. When you're talking about the biggest and baddest, Piper and Chelsea aren't part of the conversation. They are the conversation.
Trust me, the last thing I want with Chelsea and Piper is a conversation.
Here come the Spitfire Warriors!
And accompanied by Hayden Carter from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
The longest reigning NXT Women's Tag Team Champions in history.
Hey, they dance as good as they wrestle. Go, Caden. Go, Caden.
Byron, I'm a much better dancer. You know I've won many dance contests. They don't make him any mightier than Katana Chance, guys.
At only 5 feet tall, we've seen some incredible offense from Katana throughout her WWE career. Couple that with her undying desire to be the best, and Katana Chance is unstoppable.
Yeah, Byron, that spirit of Katana's might be the biggest hurdle for any opponent to overcome.
Well, she better be ready for Piper Niven, because it doesn't get any more cut and dry than her. As direct as they come, Piper has no problem getting in your face. In the ring, in the locker room, in the backstage area, the powerhouse Scott is unafraid. The Scottish powerhouse Piper Niven. We already know what she needs to do in this one. Unleash that power. Unleash that ruthless aggression. Unleash the real Piper Niven.
Oh, a power slam.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
She's taking some big hits here.
Yeah, as Piper Niven was channeling that ruthless aggression, just dominating the competition there.
Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact?
And she dodged that one nicely.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Impactful slam. She scores big with the counter.
Oh, this may end it right here, right
now. Canadian Destroyer. Off into the pin. Kick out before the refs count.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. Piper taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Face first.
Side kick on the mark.
Round and round into the satellite DDT.
Face buster.
That is it.
And shoulders are down. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not time to expect victory yet.
In kick right to the gut. Oh, look at head scissors. Boom! Head scissors DDT. What a forearm.
Ooh, nice takedown with the leg sweep.
Katana has taken the advantage here.
Yeah, Katana
Up high. Diving Hurricanrana.
Whoa! It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Close call. That was almost lights out.
Reversal on chance.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Oh.
I think I should turn my head for this, guys.
Bonsai drop. Things not going how she'd like.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
From the top. And what's this manager looking for into the ring? She has no business down there.
Tossed into the corner.
Time to end this.
Oh, flattening the opposition.
That has Katana rocked. Shoulders down.
What an incredible match and win for Niven.
Here is your winner, Piper Niven!
An impactful victory for Piper Niven here.
A confident Piper Niven is somehow even more dangerous. And we just saw that up close.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Oh, boy, guys. She is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
We don't care! It'll be over soon! Don't worry!
Well, she calls herself the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And Byron, I ask you, as they say on the internet, where's the lie? She has won the SmackDown Women's Championship, Money in the Bank, the WrestleMania Battle Royal, Mixed Match Challenge, the Women's Tag Team Championship. Shall I go on?
Okay, I have to admit, she truly is untouchable. Tegan Nox looking ready for a fight.
Yeah, she wants to show this crowd what she can do.
Tegan showing that she really knows how to get aggressive, vicious even.
Yeah, Nox proves the old adage that it's all about the size of the fight in the dog.
Well, a feel-good story every time Tegan Nox competes.
Introducing the challenger from the Welch Valleys, Tegan Nox. And her opponent from Staten Island, New York, the WWE Women's World Champion, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs. Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Maximizing the pressure on the arm could limit the champion's offense.
Oh, an overhead chop. Tegan caught by surprise.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
She's got an answer for that.
Reversals, and more reversals.
Hairpin mat slam. Byron, how can a superstar take advantage of an opportunity when locked in the cage?
It is important to stay on your feet. Even if you are on the defensive, if you are standing, you can be mobile, and that can increase your chances of escape.
The more a competitor moves, the harder it is for them to be defeated. The cage is your ally, or you're eating steel. There's no in between.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. She's working her way up to the top of the cage.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Oh, my goodness.
Powerbomb. Uh-oh. She's set from the cage down to the ring.
She is going to be feeling that one for a while.
Lariat.
Stiff shot to the abdomen. The boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. No, a kick out.
Still no end in sight here.
Lands face first. Nox has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Yeah, as Carmella's clearly setting out to prove just how untouchable she really is.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope, punishing their opponent.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Able to reverse.
And Carmella just made her opponent look absolutely foolish with that offense.
They are both seeing red right now. This level of hostility is only going to lead to bad, bad things, guys.
She's made it all the way to the top of the cage. Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
She's probably come to the realization of how high up she is now. Looking pretty precarious up there at the top. And she is down. My God. Call the paramedics. This one is just about over.
And she is making climbing this steel cage look easy.
She can't be liking the view from up there.
Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat. From the cage wall right down to the mat.
Fighting their way out of this position.
Will create separation.
What a choke slam.
Cover for the championship. And the pin is broken by the champion.
Wow.
Knox has her dead to rights.
Tegan Knox with a kick to the body.
And Shawty is with her. Gonna see a new champ.
Cover.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Tegan Knox.
She's done it. Won herself the title.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
Hey, Michael, would you please shoot?
You know, I've had a lot of embarrassing things happen to me in my career. That may have been the most embarrassing thing ever, Saxton.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 532 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Chad Gable and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained, highly intelligent, and highly competitive.
They certainly think so.
The raid has arrived.
And at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the Viking Raiders.
Hard to stop this in terms of spectacle.
An effective intimidation tactic.
Vikings were smart warriors. They're waging a mental war.
Well, it's working, because I'm pretty scared.
And nobody's surprised at that.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. And we are about to witness a vicious exhibition of combat with the Viking Raiders, Eric and Ivar.
Odin's favorite sons raid and get paid is the order of the day for these two.
That's using your head.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
What a headbutt.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
Making the big climb towards victory.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power. Any words of wisdom for a competitor trapped inside a steel cage?
You must find ways to use the harsh confines and the sheer size of the cage to your advantage. Throw your opponent into, maybe even off of the cage to inflict maximum pain. Make your biggest obstacle your biggest asset.
Oh, God, that hurt. And Viking Raiders just got some of that berserker turned against them there.
Yeah, as that competitive streak of the Alpha Academy really shined through there.
Oh, this isn't pretty. Oh, he retaliates. Oh, strong impact. Oh, spinning, 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 spinning. Big forearm. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. The champ just strapped them in and went for a ride.
Ooh, well measured. In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
East River crossing.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Mat slam with some attitude.
Had that one scouted. Big forearm. Impact from the forearm. Boom. Landing the uppercut. The champ getting put to the test here.
Yeah, as that was that aggressiveness we talk about when it comes to the Viking Raiders.
Beautiful gainer roll. Look at this raw power.
Sit out powerbomb. Oh! Torturous knee.
Boom. Held in a perilous position. And Eric with the count.
Oh, knee back of neck.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Turnbuckle drop kick. German suplex. On. Northern Lights. Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb. He must have had that scouting.
And looking for a back suplex. Very nice.
Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious. Uh-oh. Reversal catches Otis there. And here he is, scaling up the cage wall.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage.
Uh-oh, face first.
Crashing to the mat. And a Halle fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
And Chad Gable looking for support from the crowd. Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
Uppercut. Jarring.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Devastating elbow.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Fought so... Set up. Samoa driver. We could have a new champion. Otis in some big trouble. Oh, man.
Ivar has him up and drives him down.
The title might change hands. Heading up and maybe heading out.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. At the top, but he still has a way to go to end this. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more. Hesitating now could cost you everything.
Eric is pumped. Got it, and the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Here are your winners and the new World Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the Viking Raiders.
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
Yeah, you can see the frustration on the faces of the Alpha Academy. I'm interested to see how they bounce back from this.
And the word dangerous doesn't even begin to describe what we're seeing right now.
And there are no shortage of hazards and obstacles that could seriously maim or injure either of these competitors.
Scooped up and down.
Taking this fight onto that equipment pile.
A lot of that equipment looks like it'll hurt. Bam!
Down he goes.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Boom! This doesn't look stable enough to be fighting on.
Overhand right lands. Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh. Ouch.
These road cases are not very forgiving.
They're definitely not made to fight on. Running knee lift.
Knee lift by Nakamura. Look out. Oh, axe kick. Shinsuke ready to get lethal on his opponent.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon Arrow suplex.
the list of superstars who have taken a tumble off that dock is long and illustrious. None of these competitors want to be added to it.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Shinsuke on the verge of something.
Gourbuster.
Standing on production boxes and shipping crates, willing to fight anywhere and everywhere. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Uh-oh.
Going for the ride. Choke slam.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Ooh, right across the solar plexus.
Strong suplex. Flip blade by Rollins.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code.
Kick lands. Uh-oh.
Going for the ride. Choke slam.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, what a choke slam. Toss them across the ring.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
challenge with a reversal. Quick thinking pays off.
Strowman glaring at his soon-to-be victim.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Side slam. Nice. And what a